Your player,
Yep.
you can walk this way, you can go back that way.
All right, guys, this is in the wrong area. It's going to be some real A-class footage here that you guys are going to want to get in. This is going to for sure make the vlog. A lot of you guys always ask me, you know, what's it feel like when you're going to play such a high stakes tournament? And honestly, I haven't been this excited since the finals of the GPL. Seriously though, it's an awesome experience, but the thing is, I think it's the wrong way of looking at it to be like, oh, I almost tripped on the escalator. We're playing a $300,000 tournament. Now we gotta bust out our moves. We gotta play, or the other way to be like, oh, we're playing a $300,000 tournament. I gotta be conservative. No getting it in with jacks. Okay, it's 300,000, it's a lot of money. You gotta play your game. You can't care what people say. You can't care if you lose the money. It's one tournament buy-in, okay? I'm still here to win the tournament. Hey guys, I am here for the tournament, and we're gonna play to win. Too many people, when it gets to high stakes, they just play conservative. What's up? How's it going, man? Thank you. All right, anyway, so too many people, they get conservative. They're like, I gotta cash. I want to get that 600K. I'm here to ladder up. No, we're here for 5 million, I think, up top. We're not going to we're not going to play nitty just to try and make it into the money. Anyway, I gotta run to get in here. I think it's like 1 o'clock, so we're 30 minutes late, but they always lie about when it starts. So let's jump on in there. Hopefully there's no cards in the air. Looks like we are a player guest. Don't know why we're a guest, but we're definitely a player, so let's do this. So we're starting stack, looks like.
What are the blinds and andes?
I have no idea what the blinds or handies are. Yeah. Where am I at?
C2, my friend.
C2. This is us, guys. Good luck. All right, so we are on break here from after the second level. I'm currently on 290K chips, just below start. Actually, what do you want?
I have like 360 or so.
Okay, so basically, this guy
Positive chip increase for the
already
team.
won the event.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you, man. I'm really looking forward to spending the $6 million.
Nice, nice. It's six? I thought it was 5.
No, I think it's 6.
Did it increase when
Because
they
they
added?
added more people.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, so there was originally going to be 49 players, I think, and they increased it to 56.
Yeah.
So they increased first place by 1 million. That actually makes some sense.
Yeah.
So how's your table?
My table is, I think, one of the tougher one. I mean, there's not that many tables.
Right. Who else at your table?
I would say it's about medium, actually. It's me, Tony G, me, Sam Sorvel, Bertush, Negreanu, Mercier, and Marchese.
I think that's a pretty. I mean, look. Here's the thing, guys. Like, when you say if it's a good or a bad table, we're not like talking shit about the people in this event. Like, we're playing like one of the highest stakes tournaments in the world. I mean, maybe the highest stakes tournament in the world.
Like
Like,
secret million.
a good table in this event could be the toughest table that you've ever been at if you're like a casual player, right?
Yeah, because it's all relative.
Yeah,
right? It's
exactly.
just relative to what the field is.
There were a couple tables that were like particularly bad. I think I got like a pretty run-of-the-mill table. It's Igor, Christian Christner, Christoph. So basically, we have three names of Chris and like 2 people at the table.
Oh God.
Byron Kaberman, Lauren Roberts, and someone else too. David Peters. So look, man, you're not gonna get like if you want like a super soft tournament, go play a 1K. This is this is not really like the ideal situation.
Yeah. This is like you just gotta make the best of what you're given here, and it's not gonna be that appealing.
Yeah. So any interesting hands? Anything big?
For me, no. I've just been kind of chugging along, Little bets here, a little here. The main person I'm listening to is Bertush, man. Throw a little bluff out there. Bertush picks it off. Try to value bet him too thin.
Oh man! For those of you guys who don't know who Bertush is, he's currently making the tournament masterclass at Upswing Poker, which actually just came out today. So check that out if you're interested.
Yeah.
Links in the bio. But yeah, I mean, obviously the guy knows his tournament stuff. And as we all know, what happens in one tournament matters a lot. It's really
that
important.
is the golden rule of poker.
Nice. All right, well, I wish you the best of luck. I won't take up too much of your time here. We only get 10 minute breaks. so we got to be in and out. But we'll check in again later, and thank you for joining me.
For sure, happy to.
Oh, yeah, I also did something pretty donk. Wait, is this the entryway? I think it is. I got a coffee from Starbucks. They gave it to. We got some raking. Oh my God, is more rake better?
Wow. Just raking here. If you guys need anything raked up, let me know.
Yeah, sure, no problem. But anyway, so I knocked. Is the players? Where's the vet? Is it in here? All right, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to end up getting to tell the story or not, but real quick, I got a coffee and I knocked it on my chips. Apologized at the table, put the coffee to the side just to clean up the chips, and then just immediately knocked my coffee back onto my chips. So my chips all smell like coffee and are wet. I'm sorry to everyone at the table. It is what it is. Okay, we are on the fourth break. I'm down to 200K chips. There was a lot of action, so it's gonna be hard to tell many hands, especially because break's almost over, but I'll tell you one quick one. So, opens up with D. Peters under the gun, comes in for a raise to 4K. Pulls to me in the small blind. I'm on like somewhere around 300K he covers. I three bet Queen Jack suited. The event is which way? Where are we going? This way? Straight? Okay. All right. So, again, got Uncle Ron here with the rake. That's the thing that's happening right now. Anyway, so three bet Queen Jack suited. 16K, he calls under the gun. We're 300K effective. Flop comes Ace Queen 8. I check, and he bets about 20,000. So something like 2/3 pot, or like 60% pot. I check call. Turn is a king completing the flush. Goes check check, and then the river is a like offsuit 7. So at this point, it's like, you know, yeah, I mean I have like a hand with some showdown value. But what hands check call the flop that are worse than this? You know, I'm not really going to be check calling too many hands like jacks through 9s, particularly against that flop size. I guess I could have a hand like 9-8 suited, which is a bluff first. But you know, I have king, queen, kings, maybe an occasionally solo played value bet on the flop. So I decided to go ahead and bet. You know, I think in retrospect, I might want to bluff with maybe a hand more like queen. It's close, queen jack or queen 10. Anyway, I decided to bet about 35,000 on the river, and he called and had a set of 8s, so ended up losing. We had to jump right back in here. Not much time for hand analysis, but I'll try and keep getting them in on the break. Down 205,000. Okay, so we chipped down to around 200, and or actually more like 150. I'm trying to think about it. We got down to like 140. So we went from 300 down to about 140, and then Byron Caverman opens up in the hijack. We 3-bet in the cutoff with pocket jacks to like 22,000. Action back on Byron. He 4-bets about 55,000, basically committing me. I jam. He calls up against Ace King. And we got the hold. So we doubled up back to starting stack 300,000 chips. You know, we were involved in, I'd say, a series of medium-sized pots. Nothing too crazy, so no hands that report other than that all in. But we're going into the final level of the day. Came in with 300,000, and we're at 297. This is as close to starting as you could be, pretty much. So hopefully we can get something going in the final level. You know what? Honestly, we're still so many blinds deep. If I come back tomorrow and I have 300,000, I'm more than happy to do that. It'll be my first day 2 in this event. I'll take it. See what we can get going. Okay, we were calling it a day here at the Super High Roller Bowl. Ended with 243,000 chips. Managed to lose 57K today. Gonna have to do better tomorrow if I want to continue to be in this tournament. But great event. We have like 44-ish players left. I could be wrong. Also wanted to make a quick announcement. I talked about it a bit earlier, but today the Tournament Masterclass by Producer P is up on upswingpoker.com. Only $500 this week. You can check it out. Link in the bio below. I'm going to be back here tomorrow playing this event, obviously. 1 p.m. restart. If you want updates live as I'm going along, check it out Instagram stories, Doug Polk Poker. So that's pretty much it for me. I'm just going to head home, get some sleep, and be ready back here for day 2. So thanks for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow.